When Russia invaded Ukraine in 2022, the world woke up from a dream. We thought great wars were over, but they were only waiting.
And now, every strategist looks toward the island of Taiwan and asks, what if it happens here? What can Taiwan learn from Ukraine before it's too late?
Modern wars aren't fought only by armies, they're fought by entire nations. Retired Australian Major General Mick Ryan calls this democratic mobilization.
It means preparing not just troops, but industries, logistics, and citizens. Ukraine turned its factories, volunteers, and tech workers into one giant defense network.
For Taiwan, the message is clear. Waiting until the first missile lands is too late. Preparation must start in peacetime, in the way people think, produce, and cooperate.
Before the invasion, even Ukrainians doubted Russia would really attack. Most believed such wars belonged to the past.
Mick Ryan calls this the deadliest illusion of modern democracies. Good leaders must guide citizens through the shock of moving from peace to crisis.
That's what Zelensky did. He stayed, he spoke, he gave purpose. For Taiwan, the greatest weapon may not be missiles, but morale.
Ukraine now builds up to 3 million drones a year. Its survival depends as much on engineers as on soldiers.
Meanwhile, Western stockpiles proved too small for long wars. For an island like Taiwan, surrounded by sea and at risk of blockade, industrial resilience is national defense.
Shipyards, energy grids, and data centers must keep running even under attack. Ryan says, spend 3 to 5% of GDP on defense now, or 30% later in war.
Leadership is not only command, it's communication. Zelensky inspired courage. President William Lai of Taiwan speaks with calm and caution.
Both approaches have value. But when danger grows, leadership must also prepare citizens for sacrifice.
A nation that values comfort more than conviction may survive, but it won't stay free for long.
Autocracies learn quickly. Russia, China, North Korea, and Iran share every new tactic, almost instantly.
Drones, sanctions, evasion, propaganda. If democracies want to stay ahead, they must learn faster. Share intelligence, adapt industries, and run real joint exercises.
Waking up is not enough. Democracies must stay fully awake.
Ukraine's greatest lesson isn't technological, it's moral. It proved that courage and unity can still defeat fear.
If Taiwan ever faces its own test, its strength won't come only from F-16S or missiles, but from the belief that freedom is worth defending. And history is speaking again. Ukraine has shown the cost of being unprepared.
For Taiwan, and for all of us, the time to learn is now.
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a like. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to join the conversation in the comments. And if you'd like to be notified whenever we upload a new video, just click the notification bell. A warm greeting from the Central Europa channel, and see you soon.